What is the first Gorillaz song? Well, I'll get straight to the point and answer the question, not blab about my personal backstory with how much I admire this band, because I do want to, but that is for another time. So, if you're a very basic fan, or you're just like 8-year-old me, you would probably say, oh, it's 2000, because their first album came out in 2001. But no. What they don't realize, and I eventually found out, is that even Gorillaz didn't just begin putting out the best of the best. There was a lot of trial and error beforehand, and some songs they made which didn't even make it onto the first album. Some of these songs, at least the most developed ones, can be found on the G-Sides album. This is where the vast majority of Gorillaz fans, and until just a few months ago, I would have cited as containing the first Gorillaz song, Ghost Train. Except this is only kinda correct. If you're a big time Ghost Train defender who wants to believe this is the first Gorillaz song, I won't argue with that. I'm a supporter myself. It is a banger. But while this was indeed the first song Gorillaz made, it's technically not the first Gorillaz song. Oliver, you're just saying the same sentence over and over like 7 times now. Stop beating around the bush and spit it out. All right, all right. What I mean is the most elite fans, me, will know that the first Gorillaz song ever made was actually created before Gorillaz even existed, before Damon and Jamie ever even met, and would go on to be reused by the band in one of their most iconic songs. It was the very first track on a demo album made by Damon while he was still part of Blur, called Demo Crazy. And I actually just understood the pun in the title while writing the script for this video. The first Gorillaz song was Dirty Harry, although back then it was just called I Need a Gun. And here it is.
I need a gun to keep myself among the poor people who burning in the sun. No, they don't stand a chance. They ain't got a chance. Somebody come, and all we do is dance. And all we do is dance. And all we do is dance.
I must say, it was still catchy as hell, even in its earliest form. I also thought I should mention that there's another track from this great relic that I believe is kinda also a Gorillaz song, I think. Track number 5, a rappy song, I believe, contains the beat that Damon would go on to use for the trailer music for Plastic Beach.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a rapping song.
Just thought I might add that comparison. Anyway, thanks for watching.